the underground station. Reckless, we forget the things that we said. Acting like kids we knew we come out ahead. I really feel like I could be someone now. Really feel like I could be someone I would if I knew how. Oh, 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 oh. Really feel like I could be someone now.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Granted Radio. I am the man with the permanent bags under his eyes, Alex Ellisbrew, joined as always by our fearless leader, Emo Aladdin.
Hey, everybody.
And our director of marketing himself is here, Hazem Aladdin.
Yo.
Having mic problems, I guess. And today we are joined by, I think, our youngest guest so far, right?
Yeah, I think so.
David Lee is here with us.
Hellos.
Welcome,
Good
David.
to see you, buddy.
Thank you.
You look just like you do online.
Thanks.
So we didn't get catfished.
I thought you'd be much taller though. You look much bigger, of course, on TV.
Social media.
And you have a very big presence.
Yeah, you do.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You do.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
You're extremely talented.
Thank you.
I only got to find out about you this morning. I listened to your stuff. That cover with the Charlie Puth cover was so cool.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, good on guitar too.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 12.
You're 12?
Yes.
Wow.
So you're sitting in front of a keyboard now. The videos I've seen you play, or you playing guitar, what other instruments do you play?
I play piano, guitar, bass, drums. I sing too, and I also play ukulele.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
What do you think of the bass? Do you think it's worthless?
No.
That's
I
a
th-
that's a
it's-
loaded question
It's
a
a
little bit.
great instrument. I don't know. I just like playing it.
I'm a bass player, and I still think it's worthless.
You always make fun of it.
I
Every
do.
time.
I do. It's fun. It's fun to make fun of bass players. So,
Paul McCartney is a bass player.
yeah, that's pretty worthless.
What part of it was even in the Beatles? I've never heard of that guy.
Case made. So what would you say is your favorite instrument out of all of them?
Probably guitar or piano. They're both kind of there. I kind of use piano for more of like softer songs and guitar for more of the harder rock songs because I don't know, it's just like my sort of perception with that. I like both.
Have you ever played the keytar?
Ooh.
No.
Oh yeah, that's 80s.
Guitar.
That's very 80s.
Oh, my sister wants to get one of those. My
Make sure she does.
That's a very
Yeah.
80s instrument.
If anyone can rock the keytar, it's you. Dude.
Thanks.
So when did you start playing instruments?
I started when I was 4. I can't speak. I started playing when I was 4, and before that I just loved music. I always watched music TV shows and always banged on stuff. So
Was there a lot of music in the house?
yeah, there was a lot of music in the house, but my parents didn't do any music when they were younger. So
But it was always playing in the house.
yeah,
What was your first instrument?
my first instrument was guitar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Usually, I
four.
think most people start with piano and then they branch out from there, right? Isn't that what you did?
Yes. Yeah. My first instrument was a piano. Yeah. Saw it at the foot of the bed at about sunrise on my birthday, and I wouldn't stop playing it. So you've had lessons, I'm sure. Yeah.
Yes.
Who's your favorite instructor of all? Who made the biggest impact on you?
This is gonna be hard. I hope they don't watch this video.
Chances are they will. So maybe just name all of them.
Yeah, probably
In no order.
Michael Anderson, Chuck Jackson, and Jeremy,
Nice. What about?
and Carla.
Okay, I was gonna say Carla's
Yeah.
gonna get pretty upset. If she doesn't
Carla's
hear that.
pretty, yeah.
So do they all teach the same instrument, or each one?
Carla teaches vocals. Jeremy teaches guitar. Michael, we both kind of songwrite together, and Chuck, he was my first guitar teacher.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's good that you're learning. I mean, a lot of people, they're taking lessons online, and there's value in that. But you really appreciate having somebody in front of you that one-to-one kind of experience. Yeah.
Yes.
Have you ever taken lessons online? You ever watch a YouTube video?
Yeah. I sometimes do that to figure out other stuff that I can fit in my brain.
Yeah, how do you manage like playing all these instruments, singing with you're a kid with your daily life. Like what about school and all that? How do you manage to do all this?
I don't know. I
You
just
must
kind
be
of do
very
it.
busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets hectic sometimes, but it's what I love to do, so
Yeah.
it's good.
Do you have a set routine? I mean, is it like 4 to 6 every day is music time?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
I just try to fit in whatever I can, so
And do you perform all the time, like weekly, monthly?
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever? Now, I did see something on your website about Berlin. So have you been to Europe?
Yes, I have. Actually, last year I went to Europe and I played I street performed in Paris. It was
Amazing.
awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
What was that like?
It was great. It was amazing. It was so inspiring, and the scenery and everything. Oh man, it was beautiful.
Yeah.
It was great.
You got a lot of people watching you.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Was it a festival?
No, I don't know. It was just like everyone just kind of like went
Yep.
to me. I was like, this is awesome. So
Built-in
Yeah.
crowd.
yeah, it was awesome.
So did you play both your originals and covers?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your go-to cover? I did see that you did Free Fallin'. I saw that video on your website.
Yeah, I probably free falling.
Okay. Well, you got the range. That's for sure.
On your the ukulele too, you played "Fall in Love with You," right?
Yeah.
That was a nice one.
Thanks.
How do you
Yeah.
come up with the covers? Who decides on them? Is it you? Is it?
It's me. I just listen to the radio and find what songs I like and then do it. So yeah.
Who are you listening to now?
I just went to go see Charlie Puth.
Oh,
so
yeah.
He's good.
yeah, I've been listening to him. I love Panic at the Disco and Foo Fighters. So I just like all different genres.
Good.
the same
All right.
time.
So you still have some grunge in you. I like it. What about your solos? Who would you say is your biggest inspiration as far as solo guitarists?
Solo guitars. Wait, what do you mean by solo guitars?
Well, for example, would Slash be, or
Oh.
or Stevie Ray Vaughan?
Yeah, probably Slash or Eddie Van Halen. Eddie
Eddie
Van
Van
Halen,
Halen.
probably.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah.
I love him.
David Lee Roth.
Yep.
So do you find it? Of course, there are the fun parts of performing and writing, but why don't you let us know a little bit about the frustrations or what isn't so much fun about the music side of things?
Probably writer's block. I get that a lot, and it's really hard to get out of your mind because I keep trying to write songs, and then I'm like, I can't do anything. So, yeah. And
Writing the song, or is it the lyric?
it's
Or is it both?
usually writing the lyrics, but
Okay.
sometimes both. And probably the performing part is when something doesn't go right, and then it's like, oh man, if that went right, it could have been a lot better.
Sure.
So
Have you ever had like a cable go out or any sort of technical
yes,
difficulties?
actually my pedal board is like broken right now because like the power doesn't work.
No way.
Yeah.
Well, we've got a repair shop. Granted Records actually does repair equipment, so if you brought it with you, we'd take care of it for you.
Okay.
So, do you have a certain type of genre that you're newly getting into? Because I know when you write, you want to be inspired by so many things and grab from others. Like, are you starting to get into like things like jazz, folk, Americana?
Yeah, I like to add like now I'm starting to like to add like a little bit of jazz to my music because it kind of brings like a whole genre of myself kind of into it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I just like fitting in little genres and it makes it interesting and fun.
What's it like collaborating with somebody, someone like Michael?
It's great. I actually like it because like if you think one thing and he thinks another thing and then mishing it together, it's like it's nothing what you would have thought of, but it sounds amazing. So
True.
it's cool.
And then, do you have anybody else that you write with?
I write with my friend Taylor Scott, and this guy's amazing. He's a country singer, so
cool.
so we kind
Alright.
of like yeah.
Yeah, different perspective. Mm-hmm. But he's not 12 too, is he?
No,
Okay.
I forgot how old he is, but he's young.
Oh, okay.
30 something, 40. I don't know.
Kind of young.
Well, tell us a little bit about the. I know you're. It's called the Rock Stars of America.
Tomorrow.
Yes,
Yeah.
Rock Stars of Tomorrow.
That's
What
the
is
music school I go to.
that? Okay, where's that located?
It's located in Norco. They have one in Brancho, and they have one in Chino Hills.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Which one are the one you go to?
I usually go to Norco, but I also go to Chino Hills sometimes if I have a makeup lesson or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any shows coming up?
I have a show on September 14th. That's like my own solo show, and I have a show in Big Bear. When's that?
Cool.
Sometimes with my band. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you got a band. Is there a name?
Yeah, it's minor strut.
Minor strut. All right, cool. I like that.
Do you play guitar in that band?
Yeah, I lead sing and play a rhythm guitar.
Very cool.
Awesome.
And all the band members, are they your age or?
Yeah, some of them are a little older, but yeah.
Well, yeah, they have to keep up with your talents. I mean, good luck finding a 12-year-old that can, especially a bass player. Yeah, you're not going to find a 12-year-old bass player.
And how did you find them? I mean, is it in your same school or?
Yeah, a couple years ago, I don't know, my instructor, Michael Anderson, was like, we need to form a band. And I was like, that's a good idea. And then we kind of just met up and did it. So
Good.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And then you rehearse regularly? Is it like a weekly thing? Or?
Yeah, we usually rehearse on Tuesdays.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
your big day. Okay, yeah, I can totally appreciate that. You have to have that, not only just building great music, but that bond between you guys. You see it very clearly on a stage.
And you guys do covers and originals?
Yes.
And so you write all the originals, you bring them over to the band, and you guys practice them?
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, tell us about your new single. We're very excited for you, by the way.
All right.
Congratulations. On
Thank
getting
you
that
so
done.
much. Yeah, Someone Now. I kind of wrote it about people waiting to be the person they want to be, and instead of just trying to pursue it, like with me, I've always wanted to be a musician, and then I thought I had to wait to be that person. And then I realized that I could do it right now, and I could improve that way.
That's amazing.
Yeah, why wait?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, so was that solely written by you, or was that?
Mostly it was written by me, and it was also written with my instructor, Michael Anderson.
Okay.
So, yeah.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
And then did you track everything? Did you lay down the bass lines, the guitar parts?
I tracked most of it. The only thing I pretty much didn't track was the drums, but
Okay.
other than that, I tracked almost everything else.
Good for you.
Thank you.
So, are you the type
Yeah,
of
that
musician
bass sounds nice. Sorry.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It just stuck in my head.
I love that. Do you stay in the control room when they're mixing too? Do you try to
Yep.
stay involved? And
I
make
try and
sure-
stay involved with everything.
Good for you.
And it kind of gives me knowledge too on like
Yeah,
recording
definitely.
and stuff, so I can do it like
Do-
record demos and stuff. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have it in your sights to actually do it yourself. and
Yeah.
Do everything for the engineering, the mixing, and all that. Very happy to hear.
So,
that.
so you want to be a musician, but do you want to act also?
Yeah, I also do acting class on Saturdays.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you eventually want to also be in movies or
Yeah.
just to act?
Yeah. And I saw you got a credential, so you're SAG-AFTRA. So that's nice. So that must mean that you did something on film.
Yeah. I've done a couple commercials. Like I've done Target. I've done this. I've done First Act guitars. Yeah. I've done this. This actually ran a long time. It's kind of funny. It's this juice commercial called Fruitocracy, and I was playing guitar in it, and it ran forever. It ran for like a year and a half. It was crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good for you. And then you get paid for that too, right? Every time it runs.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Good. Skittles money.
Oh,
So what is your favorite candy?
Probably Skittles. I like Skittles.
it's a good one.
I like Skittles too. the berry Skittles. You can't go wrong with that.
That's quite the segue. I like.
You still love all the new M&Ms that come out.
Yeah, I tried every single one of them. Espresso's out now.
What?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Not coffee. There's coffee M&Ms, but there's also espresso.
I saw they had the caramel M&Ms. I think I've tried those. Those
Those
are
are good
good.
ones.
Depends on how the temperature. If it's cold, then it's not so good. But if they're warm, the caramel's nice. I'm an aficionado when it comes
Okay,
to candy.
Yeah, seriously.
I'll look into that then.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll send you a box.
Awesome.
So your voice, do you work on it a lot? I mean, or are you just naturally?
Yeah, I have my vocal coach that makes sure I'm doing everything properly. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
because it is an instrument, right?
Definitely.
So how is it at the age of 4 you decided to? I mean, do you remember your first lesson?
Yeah, it was first in Michael's house,
Huh.
and, which was really weird because there's a bunch of kids in his house. But anyways, yeah, I don't know. I was just
Were you nervous?
not really. I was kind of just excited, and yeah. At first, they didn't let me be in the. At first, they didn't let me be in the academy because I was too young, and
Wow.
Chuck Jackson was actually the one that told me he could be in it, and I was the youngest one to be in that music academy.
Good for you.
Yeah.
And are you still in touch with the kids that were in that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have friends. They're in different bands too, so it's
Good.
cool.
Do you still get time to go and check out your friends' bands and support them?
Definitely, I love doing that. I
Yeah.
love watching them perform. It's awesome.
They ever call you up to do a song with them?
I've done that before.
That's
They've
awesome.
actually,
this one band called Sugar Bombs.
Sugar what?
Sugar Bombs, yeah.
Nice.
The guitarist wasn't feeling that good, and they were at the House of Blues, which was a huge show.
Oh, yeah.
And so the guitarist had to like go get water or something, and then they were like, we need a guitarist. So I just ran on stage, got his guitar. Okay, what's the next song?
Wow.
And I just played
That is
it. Yeah,
Good
it was
job.
awesome.
Well, I mean, when somebody is that talented, I guess you can't just jump up on stage and just grab the guitar and go.
Thanks.
Bass players can't do that, though.
You obviously you still have a huge career ahead of you. Where do you see it going in the next few years? Like, what do you really want to do?
I don't know. My main goal is to inspire other people to play music just like me and find their talents that they want to do when they're older. And I don't know, just keep working hard to make my music career big.
Good for you.
Cool.
That's a
Awesome.
great answer. Very selfless. Yeah. It's tough to make it in the industry, so it's very refreshing to hear someone who's in it not for the sake of making a lot of money, but to inspire others to join the ranks and really build this industry.
That being said, if if your main goal was to be like the biggest rock star on earth, I totally would have been down with that answer.
Chances are you will be. I mean, you're definitely well
Sounds
on
like
your way.
yeah.
So why don't you play us your newest single?
Awesome. All right. All right, this is Someone Now. Go check it out on iTunes, Spotify, YouTube, anywhere really. All right. You were my favorite mistake. I wasn't looking for an invitation. The night we stayed at your place, we lost ourselves at the underground station. Reckless, we forget the things that we said. Acting like kids, we knew we'd come out ahead. I really feel like I could be someone now. Really feel like I could be someone I would if I knew how. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Really feel like I could be someone now. We danced through darkness of the night. We dreamed of dreams that always lasted forever. Buried by 1,000 pictures taken with our memory. Forget the reckless things that we once said. Acting like fools, we know we're lucky we're not dead. Yeah, I really feel like I could be someone now. I really feel like I could be someone I would if I knew how. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Really feel like I could be someone now. I heard it all before, still I know that there is more than all there is to know about. Take my last time and I put it on the line and spend it till it all runs out. Watch it unfold before me. Blank pages become my story. I realize I am right where I should be. I really feel like I could be someone now. Whoa, would be someone now.
My goodness.
Amazing.
Incredible, man.
That was incredible.
Thank you.
What a
Absolutely
voice.
incredible.
And
What a
so much
performance.
versatility. Your head voice, your chest voice, you got it all down.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, someone now. First of all, you're blowing up on Facebook, so everybody's saying.
Oh, hi.
What a great voice! Got a whole bunch of thumbs up. Beautiful voice. So I think Leslie is your new fan. We got Grace is your new fan. Sophie, Jackie, Stephanie.
What I think is really cool about that song is like it's not just applicable to you. Like
Yeah.
you know, that's something that could speak to all of us. And I don't know. I thought that was really cool perspective coming from you.
Thank you.
We want to hear more, dude.
Yeah, how long have you been writing songs, your own songs?
I think my first song that I wrote was when I was 6. And I
Wow.
don't know, I just kind of did it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was
it
it
was
on piano
interesting.
too? Or
No, I wrote it
guitar?
on guitar.
Cool.
Yeah.
Can you play that one for us?
Sure, I don't.
I got it.
I'll play another song for you. I'll play "Who I Am." I wrote this a couple years ago. So
Yeah, let's do that.
yeah,
Do you want to play on guitar or on?
yeah, probably on guitar.
Beautiful. Okay, so while we're getting all that set up, do you have plans to do any sort of tribute band or cover band, or are you just happy doing originals?
I'm happy doing originals. I love doing originals.
How many have you written so far?
Probably like, with plus the band, probably like 12 or 13. I don't know.
Good for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you focus more on just releasing just singles, but do you have any plans to do a whole album?
We're planning. Can I have my capo, Mom? Yeah. Okay. We're planning on doing a couple. Planning on doing a couple singles each month. So stay tuned. And after that, after we're done like doing all the songs, we're planning on to putting it on an EP. So
Awesome.
yeah.
Okay.
All right. I mean, are you going to do it? Okay. Yeah. So I'm trying to record a song, and I don't really know, where I should look to do that. Where should I go, Emo?
I have no idea. You might want to Google it.
Man, that was not the answer
No,
I was looking for.
I highly recommend this recording studio in Santa Ana. It's called Granted Records. Just go to grantedrecords.com.
Oh, very similar name.
I know, it's kind of weird.
Crazy. Now, along those lines, Hazem, I really like this episode. It was really good. It was fun to listen to. Now, I want to listen to episodes, that have other artists. I want to hear other people talk about themselves. Where should I go?
Oh, Granite Radio on iTunes, Google Play, and Stitcher, and also on YouTube.
Cool. Thanks a lot. Oh, David Lee. I really like your stuff, and I want to see more stuff about you. Where should I go? Do you have a website?
Yes, I have my website, davidleerocks.net.
Cool.
David Lee Rocks, get it?
Okay.
Ah,
Okay, that's the website. Instagram. You're David.
Yes, my Instagram is davidlee_music, and then that's
Okay.
pretty much everything. So
All
right.
check out my website, and that has everything.
Cool.
Right?
We're ready. Yeah.
All right, the song's called "Who I Am." It's pretty. It's who I am. Yeah. Whoever said something comes from nothing, everything would be alright. I bet they never held it all together when the air was never really inside. I never made no promises, I just do what I can. It can be tough to keep it all together, hold the world tight in your hands. Cause I know what I've seen, cause I live and I dream, cause I hurt and I cry, I love and I try. These are the things that make me, they don't control or break me, yeah. Hold up my fist and shout, it's what my life is about. Give everything I can, it's just who I am. I'll rise above and try to be better, teach the difference between right and wrong. I wanna see people come together, hear the whole world singing my songs. I never made no promises, I just do what I can. I give away what I've got, like it or not, I'll never change who I'm gonna I live and I dream, I hurt and I cry, I love and I try. These are the things that make me. They don't control or break me. Hold up my fist and shout, it's what my life is about. Give everything I can, it's just who I am. Oh, 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 oh. 'Cause I know what I'm seeing, 'cause I live and I dream, I hurt and I cry, I love and I try. These are the things that make me. They don't control or break me. Hold up my fist and shout, it's what my life is about. Give everything I can, it's just who I am, just who I am, it's just who I am, it's just who I am, it's just who I am.
Amazing.
Incredible, dude.
Thank you.
Holy
Can't believe you're
smokes.
writing that stuff. It's so
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, it's,
Wow.
Thank you.
You're a joy to have in the studio. And you have such a great aura about you. You seem very
Yeah.
positive, and I think
You're an old soul.
yeah, yeah.
Thank you so much.
So again, let's plug your website and get people over to give you all the likes that you deserve.
Yes, please go check out my website, davidleerocks.net, and please go follow me on Spotify, because that'd help. And go
cool.
check out iTunes and Instagram, davidlee_music, Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff.
What's your favorite? What are you on? Or do you manage your own, or does
My
your
mom manages most of my Facebook.
Good.
What's my Facebook, Mom? She doesn't remember.
We'll find it out. And
It's-
we'll put
it's
the link
there.
on the
Yeah.
site. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll find it.
And Snapchat,
Oh, okay.
davidlee_music.
That's a good idea. Do you have Snapchat?
I have it on my phone.
Me too. I just don't use
It's
it.
like a yellow icon with a ghost kind of deal.
Yeah.
We have a cousin that used to work for Snapchat, and she's like, "How come you guys don't use Snapchat?" I don't get it. I guess.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. My
Maybe-
whole thing has just been getting away from social media in general.
Well, yeah.
How's that working out?
Not great. I feel really isolated, but mentally a little bit more healthy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess that's a trade-off.
Yeah.
So maybe we can do after we're done with the interview. You can kind of train us on this whole Snapchat thing.
Teach us old men.
Right. Exactly. Okay. So you have a show coming up September 14th.
Yes, September
Okay.
14th.
Where's it going to be?
It's at the LA County Fair.
Okay. Oh, good.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Is that with the band? Is that just
No,
you?
it's just me. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Awesome. All right.
And is there a difference when you? I mean, do you like performing with the band or with or yourself more?
It's just different genres. They like the hardcore rock, and I just like different perspectives of music. So I like to get
Yeah.
away and do my own stuff. So
Oh,
yeah.
cool.
Could you do could you do a version of Free Fallin' or a cover that you probably would like to do?
Yeah,
over
I'll do
them?
Free Fallin'. I gotta remember how to play it. Okay. She's a good girl, loves her mama, loves Jesus, in America too. She's a good girl, that's crazy about Elvis, loves horses, and her boyfriend so. It's a long day, living in the city. There's a freeway running through the yard, and I'm a bad boy, so I don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy. it down over my heart. I'm gonna write her name in the sky. Gonna free fall out into nothing. I'm gonna leave this world for a while, and I'm free. Yeah, yeah, I'm free falling, and I'm free. I'm free falling.
Yes.
Amazing.
Well done.
That took
Thank
it took
you.
everything I had not to stand up and start singing to that.
You almost stage dove.
I was like literally mouthing the words and going to start singing along. I was like, no, stop it.
So, okay, well, this was really cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
David Lee, thank you so much for joining us, man. We really
Thank you
appreciate
guys. This is awesome. Yeah.
We'd love to have you back. Granted also has something called Granted Spotlight, where it's like an open mic kind of deal.
Cool.
Yeah, we have it in Santa Ana at a restaurant called the Worst House, and I think you'd be very well
Oh, yeah.
received there.
You'll
it.
do
The next,
really
That'd
next
be
one's
awesome.
on Monday, right?
Next one's in 2 days.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll give you a little bit more
Okay.
information on it. But if you are confirmed, we'll make sure to blast it out on social media and let everybody know that you're going to be there.
Yeah, for
Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sure. Cool.
Again, let us know about your new single. What is it?
It's Someone Now.
Okay.
Yes.
Video's out. It's on YouTube.
Beautiful
Out
song.
on YouTube. It's great.
Greatly done. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's going to do it for us here at Granted Radio. Thanks again, David Lee, joining us. Emo,
Yeah.
one more time.
GrantedRecords.com.
Cool. Where do I listen to this episode, Hosm?
Granite Radio on iTunes,
Stitcher.
Stitcher, and Google Play, and on the website, Granite Records website.
Cool. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.